everybody?
I wouldn't have picked my
I hope everyone's having a fantastic evening, fantastic afternoon, fantastic pre-noon, no matter where you are in the world. I'm Hassan Piker, and this is the HASANABI broadcast coming to you live from sunny California, Los Angeles. Folks, we're live and alive, and I hope all the boys, girls, and MBs are having a fantastic one. This was produced and edited really quickly by Megaphonics, another Megaphonics banger. This is the part of the broadcast where I tell you a little bit about my personal news about what's going on in the world of Hassan Piker in between the time period where I press the stop streaming button and press the start streaming button. For all of those who are new here, this is a little bit of a parasocialist update. End of the broadcast last night. Didn't really do much. Watched a little bit of My Hero Academia. And that's it. Read a little bit. My STAVVY'S World episode finally dropped because that Greek son of a bitch updated it or uploaded it only when I was popping off, when the election season started heating up, which I'm going to cover in a second. Hold on. I haven't even seen it yet, but it's a banger episode. It was great. We shot it months ago. Here it is. Stav's friends. STAVVY'S World. Make Stavvy a janitor so we can upload your episodes faster. I don't know where the Taps episode is. Oh, this is what I was going to show you. Deficit Daniel. I had to hype myself up. Like I'm doing a PR or some shit. Like I'm doing 450. I had to hype myself up. Like, come on. At 350 plus is so sad. An absolutely sad state of affairs right now at the gym. I am a weak man, and I will admit that. Weight loss sucks. I mean, I'm trying my best here. Put on a belt. What am I doing? I'm putting on a belt on the trap bar, 350 plus for 10. And it's like
his life on a fucking severe deficit. Come on.
Found your house on Google Maps from that story vid, Lamau. I hope you know that, like, this is not my house. And secondly, that's not parasocial. That's entirely too creepy to say. This is not my house. This is the place I work out at. And that's not parasocial. That's being a stalker. Please, dial back your inhibitions. Holy shit, dude. That's weird as fuck. Like, at no point is that a normal thing to say. It's the weight of the election weighing you down is normal. Yeah. Well, all I'm saying is, I mean, look, the lats are popping off. You see that shit? You can kind of see the obliques a little bit. Side chest profile looking decent. Not that bad. A little bit of gyno as always. You already know what it is. Oh, fuck. I just spilled coffee all over my goddamn fucking desk. How was that? What a start to the day. What a start to the day. At least I didn't get it on my shirt. Yeah, Mongolia is on the come up big time. Another country on the come up is South Sudan. Like, I heard the story about how they built their NBA team, and it like brought a tear to my fucking eye. Like, they should have beat America, honestly. I love LeBron. He's my GOAT, but he should have let him have that one just for the story. I cannot believe it. What an incredible journey. Yeah, also fuck Gilbert Arenas. Like, that was so unacceptable what he was. Like, I think it's real fucking whack what he said. Yeah, Lao Deng, underrated GOAT, comes in with $200 million in his fucking pocket and basically says, hey, man, we're doing the damn thing. Now, for context, Gilbert Arenas was just like making a classic joke. So like a lot of people could not comprehend how South Sudan was able to almost beat the United States of America in basketball, which is understandable. Because USA put out a pretty banger team in the Olympics, and they've just been, they've been destroying teams, right? They've been destroying people. Like they dropped 30 on the Joker, right? On Serbia. Obviously, he wasn't really carried by anyone else on the team, but like still, they've been doing crazy shit. So South Sudan, out of nowhere, a country that's been around for like what, 10 plus years? Like, what are we talking about? Doesn't have a single indoor basketball court. South Sudan, the nation, the youngest nation on the planet, does not have a single fucking indoor basketball court in the country. So they go to Luol Deng, and he's a older player, and they're like, hey, we want you to build a basketball team for us. So he goes in and he basically finds like anyone with dual citizenship that have like played in NBA, played in the EuroLeague, stuff like that. And there's like one, I think, 17-year-old as well, who's like a young prospect. So basically, he takes those boys and he whips them up, and they played against the United States of America's basketball team in the Olympics last week, where they literally were beating them. They were beating the U.S. team, and on a buzzer beater, like 8 seconds in the clock, LeBron James pulls off a heroic move and beats the team 101-100. It was already crazy that they qualified, and people were like not really paying attention. But the fact that it wasn't a close match at all. For the record, it was not a close match until the last quarter. South Sudan was like beating the shit out of them. Anyway, Gilbert Arenas is like making a joke saying like, oh, an African country. He was just talking shit. Gilbert Arenas had this take.
Almost lost to some Africans. Yeah, we almost lost to them. And the king.
Bro, that's crazy. That is like crazy racist, dude. That is insane. Okay? He is such a dude, classic American, okay? Classic American.
He had to save. The king had to save us. I know the LeBron haters are mad. We almost lost to the Ahi tribe. This is crazy. Man, Embiid over there, goddamn throwing the game. He throwing the game for his cousins and shit. What was supposed to be?
Like, dude. He's like so Embiid is, I think, Nigerian originally, and it's like he's just going insane mode, dude. Or is it not Nigerian? Cameroon? Sorry. This is the type of shit you hear from like an unimaginably racist person. He literally did this. He's like, oh yeah, they're the Africans. Like they're fucking using blow darts and shit. Like this is literally 1930s like white commentator energy. Are you out of your fucking mind? Like that's insane. This is literally a beautiful story of a country that was able to fucking put together a goddamn team in a super short period of time. He's such a fucking American hog. Like the entire commentary from point A to point Z here is just everything he says is just so awful.
He over there, goddamn throwing the game. He throwing the game for his cousins and shit. I'm supposed to be losing to air up there.
You're framing it the most racist way possible, though. I'm sure he doesn't hate Africans. What is he supposed to say that would make you feel like he's being racist in this circumstance? He's being white supremacist racist, okay? Did you listen to... Bro, he did this. A fucking white guy that does like half of this commentary is insta-canceled. First of all, he said all of Africa is the same. Then he followed up by saying it's Joel Embiid's cousins. Like he's throwing the game for his cousins. It's an insane statement to make.
And the king had to save. The king had to save us. I know the LeBron haters are mad. We almost lost to the Ahi tribe. This is crazy. Man, Embiid over there, goddamn throwing the game. He throwing the game for his cousins and shit. I'm supposed to be losing to air up there. Come on, man. Cool Runnings? We're not supposed to lose to the Cool Runnings team. They don't even have shoes. They get their shoes from America. We got to ship them shoes. They don't even have basketball rims, though. Manubo, I seen he had to walk, what, an hour and a half to go shoot basketball. We losing to people who don't even, they got baskets in the back. They shooting on fucking peach baskets in dirt, no shoes.
The craziest part is like, it's the exact opposite. Like he angles it by like minimizing what South Sudan did at the Olympics. And that's why it's fucking racist. Some of the stuff he's saying is not wrong. Literally, like the fact that this country does not have a single indoor basketball court. They're building the first indoor basketball facility this year. These dudes were able to pull off like an unimaginable run. Their warm-up game's not the Olympics yet. I mean, the fact that they qualified alone is like insane. I think it's ridiculous that I think it's ridiculous that he's talking about like, oh, they don't even have shoes. They got to get them shipped from America. Anyway, Speaking of basketball, apparently YourRAGE, who's been ducking me, reviewed the game footage.
This ball safe. You don't have a dribble. I don't have time. That's all right. I got no energy. Shoot right.
Oh, hell no. Bro, so what is it?
This ball safe. You don't have a dribble. I don't have time. That's all right. I got
Bro,
He's basically just watching what I'm going to do to him. You know what I mean?
Hasan doesn't see you.
shoot right.
I mean, his hand is literally on my face the whole time. There's nothing he can do.
Max, you jump a little bit. You just jump a little bit. You jump a little bit. He doesn't hit that, bro.
This ball safe.
He's on some Jokic shit, bro.
That's all right. I got
Fuck.
shoot right.
That's it.
And his hand was up prematurely. He still bust that shit.
Yeah, they're calling me the Turk Nowitzki. Max going against Jokic, shaking my head. Hasan playing like Luka. Why Hasan look like the deep low key? No glaze shit, but that's exactly what Duke gonna do to Max if he don't put his hands up. It's the shirt color. Yeah, that makes sense. I think that's what it is. Gave him a facial.
Oh, shoot.
Oh no. This is. Oh no. This is a Twitter clip. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no.
You want my dudes?
Yep.
Swish.
That's like in this mouth, bro.
You want my dudes?
3-2?
I said, can we win by twos? Step back and just launched it.
He backed up? This nigga shoot like, wait, this shoot like Jokic. Why does it shoot like Jokic?
Can't do shit.
Literal 2v1? I mean, it was a 2v1 for Ludwig too then, because, I mean, for Hasan too, Ludwig did shit. Max can't guard, Hasan can't guard Max, but Max can't guard Hasan, bro. Too damn big, bro.
It's true.
You know what I'm saying?
By the way, that was exactly what I said was going to happen. I called it ahead of time. I called my shots ahead of time, and I also called the game ahead of time. I told you guys from the jump, this was going to be a game where if Max was lights out, it would be very close. It would be all about like making the most out of his misses because I can't guard him. I can only guard him by giving him distance. If he misses his shot, then it's great. But if I can't like stay on him while simultaneously being explosive and you know, he'll pass me every time basically. Max said you turned him into a groupie. Oh my god.
Or a sign. Who look better? So this nigga just splashed mad cum in my face, and then I'm just gonna say who look better. I'm thinking about it. It's low key dick riding. It is. It is. It is. It is. It is. That nigga turned me to a groupie. It is. It is though. That's embarrassing though. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Keeping up. I got tempered or a sign.
What is Rage saying?
Biggest go. Look, listen. Let me tell you something. No homo.
Oh
This
god.
nigga look sexy as shit right here. I ain't gonna. This nigga look like a sexy ass Superman, bro. What is this fucking pause? Holy shit. This nigga, no glaze. Like, say what you want. This nigga genuinely looks sexy as shit right here, bro. Let's talk about it. Look at the fucking butt.
What?
Look at the fucking facial
Speaking of
structure.
DreamCon,
He said, let's talk about it. He dialed in. What is this? Another ball review?
Oh, yes, peace. I get it.
I don't think this is a ball review, guys. This is a jerk off comp. This is a different kind of ball review.
No.
What is this? Why are you showing me this? Oh, you're showing the chat.
You want my dudes?
Yep. Can't do shit.
Where's the camera?
Hand in mouth.
Can't do no.
Daddy.
Shit gay. Fuck.
the fuck?
Holy aura dropped off. What the fuck? Mouth and face. Twice in a row. Oh, fuck no. Does anything make Hassan feel better than Chatter's glazing his balling? No. Kamala Harris has hit $100 million in fundraising. Act Blue has now collected $83 million since Biden's endorsement of Harris. It's going to easily exceed $100 million before the 24 hours have passed. This absolutely blows away Trump's $52 million haul following his conviction, and Kamala didn't even have to commit a crime. $90 million with just 2 hours to go. That's crazy, dude. I don't think they're going to be able to go across the 100 million. For the record, this is Act Blue, as in this is coming from like individual donors. It's not coming from PACs. This is just like small donors that can basically max out at, what is it, like 2,500? I forget. I haven't maxed out in a while since Bernie isn't running. Yeah, 2,400 I think is the most that like a single person can give. And big donors are going to pledge hundreds of millions more, obviously. My uncle texted me this morning thinking that apparently people think that I'm like super pro Kamala or something, because he thought that as well. He was like, word on the street is you're super pro Kamala. I was like, the fuck? But it's cool. How much did Joe raise? This is like a historic amount from small donors, for the record. This is a historic amount from small donors. I don't think it's ever, I can't think of any moment where I've seen this happening. Cool map of donations. Act Blue just sent out a heat map of where small dollar donations are coming from. Folks, we see you. We see you in November. Looking at you, PA, Florida, Ohio, Texas. And PAC money is going to come too, by the way. Another fun fact. This will be the first presidential election since 1976 to not have a Biden, Bush, or Clinton on the ticket. Kamala Harris has reportedly declined to preside over the Senate for Benjamin Netanyahu's address to Congress this week. Now, the Republicans technically invited him, but having said that, this could be partisan, or this could be another indication of where she's going. I need to see more. I need to see a lot more from Kamala on the issue of Israel. But I think this is good. This is ultra instinct shit, okay? It's not Jover, it's commencing. The Kamala meme is so cringe. Stop it. Every meme about Kamala Harris is cringe. That's why I'm leaning into it. Israeli reporter says her not being there was the plan since before Joe stepped down. Yeah, they were angling her as like a counter to Joe Biden beforehand already. And I don't know if that was like motivated by Kamala's own personal opinion on the matter, or if it was specifically done to be like, hey, we're doing both. Like maybe Kamala can captivate and capture the youth vote by looking like a counter to Biden's like unconditional dick riding of Israel. You know what I mean? Joe new VEEP meme. Oh my God. Wait, what?
VEEP! VEEP!
By the way, she left as president.
VEEP! VEEP!
Oh.
By the way, she left as president.
What did Joe know? What did Joe know? He said, by the way, she left as president. It's kind of shocking that Joe Biden knows the VEEP memes, like he watched VEEP and retained that information. It's making me feel like people aren't lying when they say sometimes he's just on it. You know what I mean? VEEP is a phenomenal show by Armando Iannucci, one of my favorite like political satirists. It's great. It's really funny. I highly recommend his entire body of work. But VEEP is great. Death of Stalin is another one. That's kind of funny, kind of cool. He got nothing on the GOAT Sorkin. Yeah. Okay. Aaron Sorkin. I think Aaron Sorkin dropped the dumbest op-ed of all time and then turned around and then deleted it. I think he retracted his op-ed, if I'm not mistaken. Classic Sorkin, man.